Hi. So today I want to talk about uh, one or a few realizations around the equality equation, which is very simply 1 plus 1 equals 2. So um, the basis and the basics of relationship itself is 1 plus 1 equals 2. And if I place myself as the first one, I have an entire inner universe to manage and direct, and it and the results of my direction and taking responsibility is reflected in my behavior and rooted in how I express in my physical body, in terms of body language, in terms of how I say things, in terms of my voice tonality, in terms of the words I use to communicate. And the second one is that same thing, but from a third person view, you can say. So me as the first one with all that jazz, and another person as the second one with all of that except the scope and the nature of responsibility is slightly different because I'm no longer, it's not like I can direct another person as I would direct myself, so to speak. Because the the easiest, but it's still difficult, but the easiest way to direct an entire situation is by changing my own behavior, my own nature, my own internal structure. But anyways, um, when we're dealing with another person, there's there are certain like guides and allusions to the truth that is reflective in the outcome that both of us together make. And even if the the other person as the second one, even if the other person is resisting or judgmental or spiteful or angry or vengeful, there's actually a way to direct that burst of emotion to create an outcome that would be best for both. For a guideline that popped up in my head right now is a smiling face never gets a punch, never gets punched. A smiling face never gets punched is sort of a Cantonese idiom. So generally, is a good rule of thumb. Like when you approach someone or you're forced to interact with someone who is angry, vengeful, spiteful, all those things, unconstructive. A generally good rule of thumb is to smile about it, to be playful about it, to enjoy the process of making lemons where the other person in a spiteful mood is the lemon. Make that lemon into lemonade. And in virtually most to all cases, the person that's been spiteful and vengeful is only that for a moment. I mean, uh, I rarely experience another person being in that pure vengeful mood for more than a few minutes if I have to calculate it, if I had to measure it. So so yeah, that's what I wanted to share. That's all I have for now. Thanks. Bye.